Hi, hello everybody. It's been a while since I uploaded my last video, so I'm really happy that you are still with me. And in case you are new on my channel, I'm Susanne from Susie's Journal Adventure, and I'm sharing a lot of messy and creative content concerning art journaling and junk journaling here on my channel and over on Instagram. I wanted to give you a quick update. It was a little bit quiet. I don't know, it felt like I lost a little bit of my mojo. I mean, I didn't lose it completely. I was still creative. I'm currently mostly working in my art journal, and I'm really trying to carve out a few minutes at least once or twice a week to work in this journal. But to be honest, I didn't feel like carving out this time for filming and editing YouTube content. I mean, it takes a lot of time to edit the videos before you can upload them on YouTube. And, you know, I just didn't feel like prioritizing this. I had things that felt more important for me. So the plan for today is not a real plan, but I'm trying to declutter a certain pile of papers here in my studio. So I'm talking about this pile here. As you can see, this is a real mess. And let me quickly show you where this pile is located in my studio. So I'm sitting here at my studio desk, and while I'm sitting here, I can just turn around on my chair and I have all these papers here laying behind me. So I can easily grab the papers and have them here ready to go in my art journal. I also have these boxes here where I store papers and where I have a certain order. I mean, I can already see in this box, for example, I have vintage papers. Here are coffee and rust dyed papers. I think here are my jelly prints. These are acrylic dyed papers. These are just some, you know, ephemera from magazines. Some more vintage papers. I don't really know what this is. Yeah, but you get the idea. I have these boxes. I can keep a certain order, but I don't use these papers very often because I feel like I have to see my supplies, like here, the papers, or for example, the pencils and the acrylics here on my desk, so that I use them in the end in my projects. Yeah, and that's exactly the reason why I love this pile of papers behind me. And I don't want to get rid of the pile itself, but I want to declutter some papers because I hoard way too many paper scraps, papers, ephemera pieces, packaging material. From time to time, I have to go through the pile and throw things away. Yeah, and that's what we will do now together. So when I now go through my stash here, I want to decide whether the paper is a paper that I really want to use, that I feel like drawn to. Do I really want to use it? Does this paper, this color combination speak to me? This material speak to me? And the other question is, do I have the time to use it? Because, let me show you. I got this packaging. This was a box. I don't know, there was something in it. And I thought, wow, let's keep it. This is a perfect template for boxes that I can make myself. but this is a great idea, but I think I know, no, that's not number one on my priority list to make boxes, you know. I mean, I can keep this. This is a really nice material. I love the color. I can make tiny tags. Yes. But no, let's throw it away. So then I have this wrapping paper. I will keep this, but I won't let it here on this pile. I have a box with wrapping paper and this will go there. As well as this. This is some kind of a wax paper, and I have, of course, also a box where the wax paper go. This as well. This is a packaging from cookies that I bought in Amsterdam. They were so delicious, I can't tell you. I love this illustration here, but will I use this packaging? This design is pretty, yes. I will keep this. And I have another box where these kind of cardboard thingies go. So I will put this and this in the box with the cardboard. So then this is a typical paper that doesn't speak to me. I don't like the color red. Greetings go out to Katie. I will link her channel down below in the description box because I love everything she makes. She also hates the color red. So when I look at this paper, it goes in the trash can. Tiny scraps, this, you know, I don't know. I have a hard time deciding, but this goes in the trash can. I can't tell you why, but that didn't speak to me. These ones I dyed a few weeks ago. I will keep them. These are packaging material from Lego. These are basically jelly prints, and I will store them in my box with the jelly prints. Oh, I love this one. Isn't this beautiful? So I have a box with these design papers. Book pages, I still have a lot of them, so I will throw these pieces away. I have enough, you know, so that doesn't hurt me, to be honest. You know, sometimes I have the feeling that I can't breathe when I have a lot of or too much of papers and materials. Okay, this is Christmas, so this goes in the trash can. I have all these tea boxes here. Let me show you. I love the designs. I just love them. But I haven't used them, so I don't know. This color theme doesn't speak to me, so I let this one go. That's cute. That's cute. That's not cute. This one I kept because I had the thought, oh my gosh, how adorable is this? You know, if you're a paper crafter, a junk journaler, a art journaler, a paper lover, you exactly know what I mean. But to be honest, what did I do with it in the last 4 months? Nothing. Yes, I let this one go as well. That's cute. Ooh, I love this one. I think I have a video about how I made this. I will link this video down below in the description box, as well, in case you're interested. This I stamped by myself. I think this is cute as a journal page in a new journal. This, I don't know, doesn't speak to me at the moment. These napkins, I have a lot of them. I could use, oh, how adorable is this page? A paper bag. This is, I guess, the rest of this wrapping paper. I love this one. Why do I have newspapers here? I don't know. So this doesn't speak to me. The colors, I mean. I have these from a Christmas project. We have April, you know. I made this in, I don't know, November last year. So it's time for the trash can as well. Oh, love this one. As well as this page here from a coffee table book. Love this grid here on the paper, so I will keep it. So, and let me quickly show you what is underneath this pile. Here I have the original tub where I originally stored the papers, and this tub was on my studio desk. Yeah, and the pile was so big that you couldn't even see the tub. So that was not the plan. So I will go on decluttering here. I think you guess or you get the idea, and you understand how I make my decisions. Again, question 1, does the design, the material, the colors speak to me? Question 2, will I use it definitely in a project in the next time, in the next days, in the next few weeks, not months, weeks. So I will go on and then show you the result. Okay, I'm back again, and this is the result now. This is the tub that how it was meant to be. A tub where I can store my paper scraps that I can use in my daily collages. And I mean, this is really handy. I can take this and even put it on my desk. That's how it was supposed to be. And now, yeah, I have a beautiful stash of scrap papers, and I'm fine with that. Under this pile of papers, I found some beautiful eco-dyed papers that I dyed, I guess, 2 years ago. Look at these gorgeous prints. I have a YouTube video where I show exactly what to do, the supplies you need, and how it turned out. Look at this. Those were some berries, I don't know, black currant, I guess. I can't tell you. This is mostly rust water. I love them. And I even found my tag templates that I made a while ago. Yeah, they were also under the pile. And here I have the different papers that I now will put in those boxes here. These are jelly printed papers mostly, and painty papers. And size-wise, these are all papers that can go in a journal, and the scraps are here in this tub. So any paper that has a size where I can put it in a journal is here. Magazine pages, then design papers, or yeah, some random papers from magazines, neutral papers, jelly printed wax papers, or I don't know how they are called, these papers. I mostly use the papers that you get when you buy shoes, and those papers come in the shoe boxes. I love using them on my jelly plate. I even found some vintage original photos that I didn't know that I would have them. And this is the pile with envelopes and all sorts of papers that can be used as pockets. And then I have here craft paper, wrapping paper, some more wax paper, and all the tea packaging and cardboard that I can use for tags, for cards, as journal covers. And I will now put all these papers in their places where they have to be. So let me quickly show you what I did yesterday. I did these fun collage strips. I used adhesive packaging tape and just glued random paper scraps onto this packaging tape and then sealed it with matte gel medium. This is so much fun. I will quickly cut off the excess here. Oh wow, look at these fun collage strips. They are perfect as the base for clusters or journaling cards. You can glue them, of course, down onto any other kind of project that you are working on. Let me know in the comments if you would like to know how I made these, and if you would like to have a video about this process. I nearly forgot to show you how clean the floor is. Oh, actually I forgot those vintage photos. Okay, all the papers are in those boxes here. The floor is clean now, as well as this place here. I mean, I can breathe again. I don't have this messy pile of papers, and yeah, I feel like it is much more easier to grab just some scraps and glue down a cluster or a collage. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to using these scraps now. This is the pile of papers that go into the big trash can. And the situation on my studio desk at the moment is this one. That's okay. I have the feeling that's okay. And when I put away all the papers, I realized that I don't have any coffee dyed papers anymore. I have this box where I stored the coffee dyed papers. I think this is the last piece of coffee dyed paper that I have. The box is full, but those are all, I guess, tea dyed papers. And they have this red color, and to be honest, I don't like it very much. And then I have papers that I dyed with a combination of rust and coffee. I love them, but those are pretty dark. This is rust, and they are immediately pretty dark. That's beautiful, but I realized that I want to coffee dye some papers, just some basic coffee dyeing. And I have this coffee. You can't see it in the camera, but this is really ugly. This coffee is, I don't know, 113 years old, I guess. I don't want to use it. I don't want to open this thing. I don't want to inhale the air that comes out of this jar. I will throw this away, buy a new one, and I guess in the next video we will just do some basic coffee dyeing. So if you're still here, you made it to the end of the video. Yay! Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, just leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and you can even hype this video. This doesn't cost you anything. It just helps my video and my channel to reach more people. It's so easy. And I hope I can see you in my next video. Bye.